Good evening and welcome to Cats and Consults. I'm Dr. M. I've been a little pressed for time this weekend, but I wanted to hop on and go through a process that I think really improves efficiency within your practice, but can sometimes be a hurdle to get all of your staff on board, and that is the doctor in first. I learned this when I was a member of VMG 18. Link Wellborn, who is CEO, CFO, COO of a zillion different organizations, was actually the one that presented this. And basically what you find is that when you send a staff member, a technician or whoever, to go in and get history on your patients, meds being administered, yada yada yada, and then you go in after that, you tend to get a completely different answer than what the technician comes back and spends 2 to 3 minutes telling you the owner said before the appointment. If you go into the exam room with the technician or whoever, if it's an assistant or whoever, you go into the exam room and you have your veterinary software up, and you actually go through the medication list, the history, ask open-ended questions, while the technician is kind of just maybe taking top off the carrier to allow the cat to acclimate to the room, but just hanging out in there, because obviously we want all our equipment and all our personnel in the room at the same time. We don't want to be going in and out and in and out. That is not fear-free. So we have all of our stuff in place. We all go in together. You will find that you will save at least 5 to 7 minutes per appointment by doing this. So if your veterinary software has capability to have the owner send online forms, it also allows you to double check medications that you have in your record, if they're previous patients, to what the owner says that they are administering, dosing, last given, that kind of stuff. And so you can oftentimes find some discrepancies in what you prescribed versus what the owner is actually doing. And I find that you bond with the client because you're spending that history, taking time with them. You have a couple more minutes, to have that bonding time, but your turnover of appointments and the number of appointments that you can see in a day is going to improve. So that's my tip for today. If you would like to talk to me about additional SOPs or ideas to improve efficiency at your practice, please email me, Dr. M, at catsandconsults.com. Have a perfect evening, and we'll chat soon.